That's going to be the video that I'm going to be uploading tomorrow. Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys how I purchase my fabrics. I've talked about it in a previous video when I was reviewing my bonnet, and I'm going to be linking the video up here and also in the description box below. And because I haven't made a specific video talking only about how I purchase my fabrics, I decided to come here and make this video for you guys. I don't know, you are watching the Ital Beautiful Fashion YouTube channel where you learn how to make money from home, how to have a side hustle if you're already working. And I am the owner of the Ital Beautiful Fashion boutique. Is it boutique? Anyways, yeah, where everything is handmade. If you want to know more about my website and you want to shop from me, I'm going to be leaving the link in the description box below, so you can go visit and patronize me. Without talking too much, let's go straight into today's video. I'm going to be talking about the two places where I purchase my fabrics, comparing one to the other in case if you have a similar fabric shop in your city, you know how you can shop from them. I have a big fabric shop and a small fabric shop. The small fabric shop, each time I go there, she always have things that are left over because the fabrics that I buy are always leftover fabrics. Because when people go to fabric shops to purchase fabrics, they're always purchasing like 1 yard, 2 yards, 5 yards, 10 yards. So they have these yards to give out. But once they finish selling the yards, maybe they're left with 1 yard or 1.5 yards or 2 yards. They put it in the area where you find like occasional fabrics, but these fabrics are cheaper compared to the original price. This is how I get my fabric. I go to the part where she always have the cheaper option, but the thing is you're having the last one left. You cannot come back and get that kind of fabric again, and you cannot purchase more than the quantity that you're having. If it's only 1 yard that you're seeing there, you cannot ask for 5 yards of that fabric because it is a leftover fabric. For example, all the fabrics there are €5, €7. I think the last time I went there, they were €7, but the shop was locked. I couldn't enter. I saw it from the glass. When you go there, you already know that these are the areas where she has this kind of fabrics. I've never seen anything above 2 yards. The other fabric shop that I go to, which is the bigger one, when I go there, there are always baskets, huge baskets, where different kind of fabrics are stored. So for example, this part can be for only cotton fabrics, the other part can be for polyester fabrics, the other part can be cotton mixed with elastane. They always write the quantity. For example, if the basket is of the polyester and cotton fabric, they always write like 70% cotton, 30% polyester. So you know that all the fabrics in there, this is the quantity of polyester and this is the quantity of cotton. Then you have the one of cotton and elastane, maybe 2% elastane. It's going to be written up there. And now, how do I purchase fabric from these big fabric shops? The way I purchase fabrics from this big fabric shop is by weighing them, because they only give you the price per gram. So you have to weigh the fabric to know how much you're paying for a fabric. Most of the time, fabrics that are very, very heavy, that weigh a lot, are sold for €1, €1.50 per gram. While fabrics that are very lightweight are sold for like €2, €3, €4, €5 per gram. So this is how I purchase fabrics from this fabric shop. For example, if I'm going to be getting a fabric, let me get a fabric and show you while I am explaining. Okay, for example, if I'm going to be getting a fabric like this is not a lightweight fabric. This is very, very heavy, and this can be sold for €1, €1.20 per gram. But I will have to wait to see how much this weighs. If this is going to weigh 1 kilogram, I'm going to be paying 10 euros for this because I am getting it by weighing it. Now, what do I do and how am I able to know how much I paid for this fabric? The way I'm able to know how much I paid for this fabric is by measuring it per yard. So I have to put the fabric on my table and use my tape to measure it. If I'm able to get, let's say, 2 yards out of this fabric, it means that I paid 5 euros per yard. So this is how I get my fabric from this other big fabric shop. Another thing about this big fabric shop is the fact that I am able to purchase more than one fabric. For example, if I'm going to be purchasing this fabric, I can find this fabric in like 5 or 10 pieces. So if I am able to get 10 pieces of the same fabric, I can use it to make garment, skirt, clothing, and let's say 5 is just 2 yards each. So I'm having 10 yards of this fabric. Of course, it is not a huge roll of 10 yards. It is 10 yards from small pieces of fabrics, but I am still able to get 10 yards that I can use in making the things that I make. So that is another thing about the big fabric shop, whereas the small one, you only find one piece and that is it. That's how I get my fabrics. Now, have I ever purchased any fabric online? Yes, I have purchased fabrics online, but I always shop from this big fabric shop. Sometimes you find things on sales from their shop online. I did a haul showing you guys the things that I purchased when I got my fabric online. I'm going to be linking the video up here or here, anyone, so you can go and watch that video. Yes, I purchased fabrics online, but it is better when I go in person to purchase my fabric because I have more things to choose from and I have more things available for me on sales. Because if I'm purchasing online, I don't get the same thing in terms of price, in terms of things that are on sales. I just have to pay per yard or 2 yards when I'm purchasing online. The time that I purchased online was when everywhere was on lockdown, although I uploaded the video recently, but that purchase was made during when Italy was on lockdown this year, 2021. So I couldn't go to the fabric shop. I had to purchase online, and I did not know that I would have been able to go to the fabric shop, because if you have the seller permit number, you have to call and fix appointment and you can go to the shop and purchase from them. But the shop was not open. I didn't know. I already purchased online before I found out about it. Then when I was purchasing the next fabrics that I was purchasing, I called them to fix appointment, and then I went there in person and got my fabric. And that is the recent haul that I made, showing you guys the fabrics that I got. That's going to be the video that I'm going to be uploading tomorrow. If the video is already up, I'm going to be linking it anywhere up here and also in the description box below. Without talking too much, this is where I'm going to be ending this video. I hope you liked it and you enjoyed it. If you did, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel if you've not subscribed already. Let me know anything that you want me to know in the comment section below. Thank you guys for watching. As I always say, I'm wishing you all a beautiful day. Bye guys.